All right, so I got a creepy, not Craigslist story. Was it Doordash? Because I work for Doordash. So earlier tonight, around 8 p.m., I got an order from someone to go pick up some food at Panda Express. So I went there, picked it up, and the address showed me to go to the high school, and this was in my hometown. So I show up there. It says to leave the office. I go there, and there's no one there. I mean, the lights are on of the office, but I don't see anybody there. So I call the customer, whose name is Donna. Donna. And the customer picks up, and it's a male voice. And I'm like, hey, I'm here. Is this Donna? Like, you don't sound like a Donna. And he's like, he had like the thickest like Argentinian accent. I don't know, something southern or South American or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like, you're not Donna. Can I speak to Donna? And he was saying that he was like, are you in Texas? And I'm like, no, I'm not in Texas. Who are you? I'm here to deliver the DoorDash for Donna. Can I please speak to Donna? And he starts saying this other shit like, hey, this is like, he gives me like an address, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here at the high school. And he's just like, no, 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 it's not the high school. And he starts saying some, oh fuck, what the fuck else did he say? Oh yeah, he was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm at the high school. And he's like, okay, I'll be there in 6 minutes. Don't leave. And I'm like, are you going to show up with Donna? Because this is Donna's order, right? And he's like, oh, you need to stay right there. I'll be there in 5-6 minutes. And I'm like, running like fucking crazy shit in my head. Certain like crazy scenarios, like dude shows up with like there other dudes and shit goes down, and so I hang up the phone with the dude, and I'm about to leave, and this fucking like guy comes out, and he's like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm here for DoorDash for Donna. Anyone that works here named Donna? And he's like, no, but there was someone that worked here 3 years ago by the name of Donna, but she died. And I'm like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, yeah, all right, well, I'm here door dashing. I got some order for someone named Donna, and it sounds super shady. So dude says that he's gonna be here in a few minutes. I'm just gonna bounce. And he's like, yeah, I get it, I understand, and I get the fuck out of there. I go to the gasoline station to pump some gas, and I get a phone call from this dude again. And he's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking tell you where I am, dude. You're not Donna. If you have any fucking issues with what's going on, you contact DoorDash. You tell them what you said, and you tell them what I said. And he instantly calmed the fuck down, and he was just like, oh, okay, oh, bye. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I call DoorDash. I fucking tell them what happened, and they're like, all right, we fucking spoke to this person, and it turns out that Donna was this dude's son who was at the high school, but he went home, and we checked the coordinates where the fucking delivery was supposed to go, and it was completely out of range, like way the fuck out there. And they were like, you know what, just don't worry about it, dispose of the food of how you want. I fucking ate it all, of course, and that was it, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck this was, like a fucking hacker, I don't know. I've only been door dashing for about 2 months, and I've never heard of like this. And I've researched like fucking stories, like horror stories on fucking, or weird stories on YouTube or Reddit of like door dashers, but I've never really come across like some like my fucking situation or whatever. And like it just sounded shady from the start. But anyways, like they're like DoorDash support were cool. I was cool with it. They still gave me my fucking money for the delivery. I think it was just half of the fucking money. If they don't get the delivery, whatever, you still get half of it. And I got some free fucking Chinese food from Panda Express. Oh, and the fucking order was like, it was 3 pints of just fucking rice. No joke, dude. It was just three fucking separate pints of just fucking brown rice. And I'm like, really? Yeah, that's another fucking odd thing was the fucking choices of the food. Anyways, this fucking video has gone on for fucking 5,000 years. So yeah, I'm fucking done.